Welcome to some more Baldur's Gate 3 with our Dark Urge here. We're going to go ahead and jump right into some more of Act 3 here with our devilish deeds, overpriced wares, killer clowns, and devilish delights. Maybe we'll speak to Raphael. But first, where we last left off, we were in the circus. Weiss got a new hairdo, looking quite evil, more mature, I think. Let's have Astarion go in for a little pickpocketing here. There we go. Nice little ring of mage hand. We'll give him a talking to here.
Approach!
Ugly one! I am pretty ugly with all these veins. You are very loud!
Yes! Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders!
It is a nice wheel.
Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
500 gold for one spin? Wow. I like to spin the wheel.
Let us see if you have luck's favor.
Ta-da!
Impossible! You thief! You cheated!
How does it feel, sucker?
You dare! Enjoy the jackpot, muley curt!
And now, Weiss is in Jurassic Park.
Breathe deep and move.
Let's do a flurry of blows on him. Whoops, got another one here. Couldn't hide from this one. I shall kill all the dinos. That's a big one. The Cholt Alioramus colossa has to be the scientific name. Oh, there's this one over here. I didn't even see this one.
Waste a step.
I adore your title for the stream. It's the best ever. Also, I may have an idea on what the fuck I'm doing to help me with Christmas this year, but it's up to the maternal parental figure as to what she decides. Ah, okay, I see. I mean, if anything, I will help as much as I can for Christmas, of course. But it's good to know that we have a backup plan in place. There was something I wanted to do. Oh, yeah, so I'm starting to realize I don't think this is a good ring for Weiss, because I think it only works on weapon attacks. And he doesn't use weapon often. I might not need it. I hope we can have a plan in place for this. Whether you do or do not, I will be willing to help in any way I can, of course.
At your command.
But yeah, having a nice plan in place is always nice. So really, like, I guess maybe I could give it to Minthara? I need to take a look at it again. Because these only work on weapon attacks, and I'm not using weapons, is what it seems like. When you kill a creature, your next attack roll will be a critical hit. Once spent, this effect refreshes after a long rest. Once per long rest, when scoring a critical hit on a humanoid, the wearer can paralyze a target for 2 turns. I guess for now, we're just going to keep it on Weiss. I don't feel like it's working with his bare hands, though. Maybe I'm just reading something wrong. I don't know. But yes, we are in Jurassic Park here.
They should all be running.
The best place for a monk to meditate. An evil monk like Weiss is. And really, the only reason why I'm killing these things is because I kind of want the added experience for taking them out. But it's not necessary to kill them. You can just sneak past them. Okay, we got one coming up here.
Light on my feet.
Wudwa! Oh, for some reason I lost my extra attack there. Strange. They're just too surprised to even make a move. I don't know why I'm trying to loot them, because they don't drop anything. But anyways, that should be all the dinos there, so we'll go ahead and jump over here with Featherfall. Could have also probably just flown down there. Okay, so I might have a better chance of break. Yeah, I'm just gonna break this chest open. I'm pretty sure it doesn't damage the items inside of it. Yeah. Now we got a nice, unique, throwable weapon here.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Never wanted the easy
Where did
path.
I pop up? I'm like at the other side of the circus over here. So, we gotta figure out who we want to give this to. Astarian's still been using this weapon since like the beginning of Act 2 pretty much. This is a strength-based weapon, so it's not gonna be really good on Astarian. I mean, we're probably just gonna give it to the barbarian that we have in our party that, you know, whenever we decide if we want to have her in the party, she will use this weapon probably. We're very low on gold, though, so we gotta, like, pickpocket someone.
On my way.
Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. And Boris. Boris! Put some sensuality into
Boris,
those
get it
lovely
together.
headphones. I know you have it in you. Step it up.
Sorry for interrupting.
Interrupting a massacre? Merkel, help me. These three make the art of dance look like a ritual sacrifice. Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage, but these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling.
Sorry if y'all are hearing slurping in the background. I haven't had dinner, but I'm really hungry, so I'm trying to eat in between conversations here. So, she's a necromancer, which is interesting. Level 9 necromancer. We're not going to hurt her right now, but I do kind of want to see if I can pickpocket. I think she has like a ring or something, like boots, gloves or something that are very useful. I'll have a star and go invisible and give it a go. Yeah, it's these ones, the Spell My Gloves. When casting a spell that requires an attack roll, you can take a -5 penalty to the roll and deal an additional 1d8 damage.
You're being arrested
Oh,
for
whoops.
theft.
Apparently Astarian can't even roll a freaking 10. Over here with plus 11 to, he must have rolled like a nat 1. I think I've had those words, you're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. Ingrained into my brain. What is going on today? Astarian, wake up. It's a DC 10. You should be able to do that with like plus 6 in sleight of hand. I'm pretty sure Astarian has like a plus 11. There we go. Okay, so we got them now. I think we're going to temporarily leave the circus for now. We'll come back in just a little bit, because we got to get some more pickpocketing for gold. And I know just the place.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach the refugees a lesson, right?
I have something to ask.
I'm not supposed to talk to outsiders.
Okay.
Great. Another bloody outsider. You lot are coming out of the walls, aren't you?
Best stick to the refugee camp, outsider, where you belong.
Can't slow
They
down.
really like calling me an outsider, don't they?
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you?
As long as it comes with a very generous discount.
My weapons are a bargain at any price. I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
Let's see. Depends on who I'm killing and how much they pissed me off. I like that answer. It flows through me as raw inspiration. I never know what my next kill will look like.
That is why you make for such delightful company.
Thara loves that.
You are an artist with a weapon in your hand. I can tell. And
I don't
when
mean
you
use a
kill
weapon.
someone, what do you feel?
Exhilarated beyond compare. It is my purpose.
It is a pleasure, isn't it? Warm and sweet and sticky. One more question, if you'll humour me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you?
Let's see. Could I already have without hesitation? What difference does that make? I would say, what difference does that make? I don't know. These are all tough answers. And Weiss's face is scaring me here. I think I made him a little too terrifying looking. Could I? I already have.
Then you know how beautiful betrayal tastes on the tongue. Delicious.
I see how you slither closer, belly dragging in the filth.
Oh, go away,
He's
Orin.
laughing at you.
You're not intimidating.
And soft and broken. Oh, sweet sibling. The world has dulled you. Or maybe I poked your mind matter too sharply. Do not worry, slaughterkin. My blades are still sharp and sweet. They will greet you soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
Fancy trick.
Ah, yeah. You!
There's the real one.
Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward.
Go on, say that again, like you really, really mean it.
I don't need to. I know what you did, whacking me over the head. Near caved me skull in. I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face.
Try it and you'll be smiling without teeth for the rest of your life. DC 20. This guy's hard to intimidate. But we got it.
You know what? Not worth it. Go on, take your thuggery elsewhere, bloody animal.
Wonder if he has anything else to say to us.
What do you want now?
I want to trade.
And go down to the bloody shop. I've got work to do.
He's a real charming individual. What's with this hatch here?
Can't risk being open. It's locked. From the other side. I wonder where it leads.
Is the shop this way? I guess I can't lockpick it. This must be the shop. Yeah, there we go. That's where the nice Dragonborn lady is.
Hi. Welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully. The weapons are sharp.
Sharp and ready for combat. I don't even need to go invisible for this one. Easy pickpocketing target. And I got it on the first try. Starion finally woke up.
Shall we?
Let the kid come. He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right?
There's a pickpocket operating nearby. You feel that you have a convincing air of it.
I've committed no crime.
Trek all the way there and hear the same. Starved here, starved there. People will help.
Good job, Cap. Should last us the journey.
Remind them that this
These
is
boots.
I'm innocent, I swear.
No time to rest.
Alright, she might have calmed down by now. We'll go back and look.
The Absolute's army on its way. Not a chance. If you're after a job, Neverwinter is on the lookout for adventurers. That's where we're headed.
Neverwinter. Wonder if that would be an expansion if this game ever did get one.
And they were angry.
I don't care how big they are. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Where'd she go? Upstairs? Oh, there she is.
Hi. Or maybe you look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
I normally rely on my hands for combat, but let's see what you
One
have.
of those stoic types, are you? Well, I'm sure Gildra's got something cooked up that even you can use.
Maybe if you got some cool, monk garments for me. Studded leather armor +2, half plate +2. +1 bonus to initiative rolls. Your sneak attacks deal an additional 1d4 force damage. Not super great considering Astarian's already using gloves that make all weapon attacks do an extra 1d4 necrotic. I kind of want to get that for our barbarian person, but it costs so much that I'm going to probably wait. Breastplate +2, scale mail, splint armor, elven chain. The dancing breeze. That's a finesse glaive, which is interesting if you want to do a finesse build with someone. Ambusher, gaining +1 bonus initiative rolls, an advantage on perception ability checks. In combat, you deal additional 1d6 necrotic damage against creatures that haven't taken a turn yet. It's okay. Not the best. Get the smoke powder arrow, arrow of many targets. Shrouds the wheeler with force conduit at the start of combat. Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage against infected entities reduced by 1. If the enemy takes damage while it has 5 or more turns remaining, it deals 1d4 force damage in a 20-foot radius. I remember her selling a lot better stuff than what she has. She does sell a bunch of +2 armors, but everything that we're using is like enchanted gear, so it's not really super necessary. I guess we'll just get the Bone Spike garb for our barbarian friend. Oh, we don't have enough gold. Okay. Well, I probably can, oh, there's the Spellcrux amulet. We need to hand that to Shadowheart. I can just sell us. If I don't want a Brain Boy with me, I just sell it. Sell these scrolls of mage armor. I don't need those. Probably sell the scrolls of blindness. Sell the scrolls of enlarge. Crown of madness. Confusion. Vampiric touch. Raven Feeblement. Probably sell the scroll of knock. Oh, never mind. She's already out of gold. Monstrosity Slaying, Beast Slaying, Construct, and Fiend. We'll get the Fiend one, because we're going to use that when we dance with Raphael. Arrow of Arcane Interference, we'll take that also. Cures your target of poison, paralysis, or blindness. We'll get that.
Want more?
Astarion, take all of these, please. Alright, let's see if Astarion can pull off one more pickpocketing thing here.
Someone there?
Because I'm going to need it for other merchants.
Crime can.
Oh, she doesn't even, like, call the guards or anything. Perfect. There we go. Oh, nope. She didn't like that. We can knock her out, probably. Turn on non-lethal attacks.
Let's move.
There we go. She's just knocked out, so she'll be fine.
Moving ahead.
The Absolute Army on its way. Not a chance.
Let's go ahead and long rest to wake her back up. And we'll probably just go ahead and pickpocket her again.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
But the vessel only stares blankly. You'll need.
This so.
All right. What now?
We gotta give her some more better threads than whatever she's currently wearing.
Then through.
On to our camp clothes here. Let's see what the courtesan looks like on her, or we can give her some barbarian clothes, because that'd be fitting for her. Ball. We can give that one to her also, or test that one on. Also a dryad outfit. Kind of dark over here. I can barely see.
Very well.
Okay, that literally turns her into a dryad, so cool, but doesn't really fit well. That doesn't look bad. That's an option. I like that one a lot for Barbarian. Oh, that's probably the best one for her. We're gonna dye that like black and red, maybe. We gotta give her some fur boots, maybe. If we do have any. Yeah, there we go. Send the rest of this back to Weiss. Zell still has the Githyanki egg after all this time.
Pave my path with corpses, build my castle with bones. Always at your side.
You wish to consult me? Your party is full. Did you think I would not? Indeed.
No one stopped me yet.
Another thing that I want to see is if we're able to rename her, which I don't think we
Have
are.
I been this way before?
Because I don't like her name, Modula Deadeye. But it's worth a shot. Miss Deadeye. Oh, we can rename her. Okay. So I'll just name her what my first barbarian character was, which was Kaya. Whoops, I dyed the wrong thing. Oh well. Ooh, that's an interesting color combination there. Not sure I like it a lot with how bright it is. Let's try some different stuff here. That's the black and pink. Dark amethyst is this combination here. White and scarlet red. That looks pretty nice. That might be the winner. I'm going to try the Sinful Red Bone on White. Nah, I like the white and red the most. Okay, so where was that? Right here. What other gear can we give her right now? Wearer's movement speed is unimpeded by difficult terrain. I don't know if barbarians already get that or not. I guess not. So that wouldn't be a bad option. Or we can give her Astarian's boots, because we're probably going to change his out. Nah, I think I'll just stick with this one. The Boots of Genial Striding. You get a +2 bonus to armor class as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield, so that would be useful for her. Because she is not using a shield or wearing armor. So yeah, I think we'll use that for her. I'm not sure I like the white on those. Kind of like them darker. Oh yeah, that counts as medium armor, so we can't use that. I guess we'll just give her the key, the Ancients, because it looks cool on her. We can give her the Misty Step amulet, probably. I think it's once per short rest you can use that. Yeah. Definitely want to get her the throwing ring. I think Lae'zel has that. I have so many rings, it's hard to keep track. Oh no, no one's using it. Okay, so you'll get the Ring of Flinging. Advantage on saving throws against being charmed wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I think we'll give her that one.
Still alive. So that's progress.
You wish to consult me?
Walk in death.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear? Perhaps if you lost a thought in that case.
Okay, so Astarian, we're gonna give him the Disintegrating Nightwalkers. Which means he'll have two options for Misty Step here. One's a free cast, one's a spell slot. So he can use Misty Step as much as he wants.
Tonight, you are the monster everyone claims you are.
Oh no, the butler's talking to me.
Triumph after triumph. triumph. You have excelled in base villainy. For he who fights with monsters should look to it that he himself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you. You have reached the time of majority, and you shall come into your birthright. But another seeks to disinherit you. Do not let her be your death. Your father loves you. You have already made us so proud.
Orin was damn laying on her back.
Become the last of your line. Lord Baal shall have but one chosen.
And it shall be me.
Memories flood back, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is greater than you could have dreamed. You are a spawn of Baal, his heir, his scion.
Oh, let's see. Revel in the memories of murder.
The cruelty of the Slayer leaps around within. You are not the last of your name. Not yet. There is another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony. Orin, dear sister, must die by your hand, an offering in Baal's sanctum. Your heart pines for the love of your lord. Today is a wonderful day for murder.
Indeed. Alright, let's go ahead and leave camp again.
The urges are calling on you again, aren't they? I haven't seen you sleep through the night once in the past days.
Don't be alarmed, but I've divined with near certainty that Lord Baal is my father.
I knew you had some nasty habits, but I didn't want to pry over much, but bloody hells. A Baal spawn. Probably more Baldurian parents scare their children with stories of your kind than mine. I thought your kind was extinct. Goes to show. You should always check your facts. So, how are you feeling? Keen to reconnect with your family? Or ready to throw yourself in an oubliette?
What is an oubliette? I'm not sure. I suspected it all along in earnest.
You know, though I don't look a day over 100, I was alive in Baldur's Gate when the Baal spawn first arose. I was barely aware of it, locked in the kennels as a young spawn. Rather thrilling. I get to watch the bloodshed firsthand. I felt very unfashionable missing out last time.
Okay, starting to not have much of a negative reaction to that
consult
revelation. You know there's a darkness within me. I have learned its origin.
Tell me, or show me. My mind is open to you.
Sure. Connect your mind with hers and show her every grotesque thought and deed in full gory detail.
Exposed to the limitless horror of your dreadful imagination, Minthara's mind buckles, snaps, and then burns hot. She absorbs every detail, whether memory or dream, and drinks deep of them. You sense a desire in her equal in strength to your darkest urge.
Elgor, Doktak, Slayer. There are many names for you, and all of them inspire dread. You are exquisite.
You don't fear me?
Ecstatically so. It makes my heart race.
So are you.
I know. We must find the Temple of Baal, slaughter Orin, and claim your inheritance.
See, that's why I like traveling with Minthara with the Dark Urge.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
I understand my affliction at last. I am a ball spawn. Lord of Murder compels me.
I suppose that makes you quite remarkable. Though not in a way I'd envy, perhaps. From what little I can recall hearing of Baal's mortal children, not all succumb to his influence. Perhaps you can still resist your nature, if you want to.
Well, not much to say with Shadowheart. Let's turn off these non-lethal attacks here.
How are we fixed on supplies? Sound off.
Pamphlets and bobs from Danthalon's dancing apps. I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Now that we have the Spell Crux amulet, we can cast 8 at level 5. And we can immediately get that back.
What's the rush, Sob? Can't we stay here for a bit?
Do we have a target?
What's the harm in one actual beds? Pillars.
Seem to sleep indoors.
End of story.
Never a dull moment.
Breaking loose. Joking? This is great. Think of all the work we can get here.
Will be plenty of
For the chili.
That'll be the end of it. Moving in. Make things worse.
She's still knocked out. Oh no, she's right here. Still covered in blood over here. Well, let's have Astarion do another pickpocketing attempt here, since her gold should be refreshed.
You trying to pick the wrong...
Oh yeah, she's not having it. Not after the last time. She's not a big fan of Astarion and his light-fingered antics.
How unfortunate. You'll need to prove you're a better fighter.
I believe in you, Astarion. You can do it. We gotta get that gold. We got lots of things we gotta purchase. There we go. So now we have, let's see.
The absolute.
6,547 gold. That should be what we need. We'll head back into the circus here. And we're going to talk to Boney here.
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service.
Stony and Boney, which are you?
Boney, at your service. That there is my darling wife, Stony. Is she not magnificent?
Yeah, she's quite magnificent.
To think she chose me. Why, I wake up every morning with a smile on my face. Now, what can I do for you?
I'd like a statue of myself for my camp.
My wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours.
I want a statue of me naked.
Tremendous! Stony, darling, let us put this towards our getaway in the Moonshay Isles. I'll have your statue shipped to your camp. You shall love it. We guarantee it.
The first of many. This has to be about getting a statue in our likeness. Request a statue of your mortal form. Let's head to camp and see if we can look at it. It might not be here already. We might have to do a long rest. Oh no, it's right here. There I am. What an exquisite figure. Look at that. Look at those cheeks there. What a man. Now, where is Lae'zel at? There she is.
First in my heart.
Orin, Skvar, burn away the shadows she hides in. Tear off her mask, and you'd reveal her for what she is. A shivering child.
Do you think the egg is doing well?
The egg grows ever warmer. The hum of life within it louder. It may yet hatch, though not soon by my estimation. In its heat lives stimulation, and in its throbbing, exhilaration. An effigy of Githyanki future, incubated inside a fragile shell.
You are getting attached. Should I start calling you Mommy Lae'zel?
Only if you want me to roast you over a campfire, using my blade as a spit. But it is true that I feel some manner of responsibility for this unhatched whelp. After we free Orpheus, we can revisit the matter. If the egg hatches beforehand, well, we will shield it from the Lich Queen's zealots. Whatever may come, I will not let Vlaakith poison the fledgling with lies.
should keep it in camp, away from danger.
A camp once visited by a scheming devil is no safe haven for the unhatched. It has afforded us as much disquiet as it has rest.
She has a point.
Leave the egg with me. There's no need for further discussion. I'm listening.
I discovered I'm a ball spawn. Lord of Murder's blood flows through me.
I'm not surprised. You've become death incarnate. Mighty, yes. And altogether unpredictable and intractable. One day, perhaps soon, Baal will demand your fealty. You'll either muster the strength to defy him, or you will succumb. I know how I'd choose.
I think the last person we have to talk about is Jaheira. Yenna's back in camp.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? I met you before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Absolutely not. We've hit our quota for mangy strays.
Alright, she keeps coming back, so we'll let her come in. Pick a spot and settle in.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
I think if I was mean to her one more time, then my girlfriend would have murdered me. We tried to push her away, but she is persistent. I'll give her that. Let's talk to Jaheira.
So Baal's chosen is a doppelganger. I should not be surprised. They have ever been among his favorite servants. Orin is testing you. Either she thinks herself a predator, playing with her food, or she fears what you might do. She spoke to you in a rather familiar fashion. More shapeshifter mind games, I suppose.
Recall what you know of doppelgangers. DC 15. Just got it.
Shape-shifting monstrosities of unknown origin. Doppelgangers are unnatural predators. Their latent empathic abilities helping them to know, imitate, and eventually replace their prey.
She wants us paranoid, likely to make a mistake.
Exactly. The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Baalspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city government, aid his rise to power. But Orin, he's more predator than politician, I think. She simply wants to make us feel hunted, isolated. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. We should leverage that.
I wanted to ask you something.
Ask it.
You traveled with a child of Baal in times past, did you not?
I did, though I don't often speak of it. So many seem to think they know the whole story already. I find it a pity to correct them. We can speak of old battles later. Our plate is piled high with catastrophes enough for the present, huh?
Alright. Let's explore more of the circus.
Oh, hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treato? I has lots of treatos and magics and
You has a
junks
nice
and
hat.
things. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice.
How often do you loot corpses?
Oh, lots of times. The beasts ate a kiddo the other day, and I got some good stuffs. I mean, circus is safe. Do not worry. Yes.
Let's see what you have.
Yes! I has lots of stuffs. just for you.
He seems so excited to sell to us. You gain a +1 bonus to attack rolls when throwing and may swap positions with the target if they fail a dexterity saving throw. That's super interesting, but I don't think I'm ever going to use those. Smoke powder arrow, we'll take that. Probably the Supreme Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. And the superior one here. And an arrow transposition. Still have a portrait of Fane here. Hanging around in our inventory. We probably can sell that Absolute's Protector here. I'm not going to use that. And we'll go ahead and sell the Blade of Oppressed Souls also.
Bye-bye now.
Come back to Popper soon.
Maybe later, Peanut. He doesn't look too good.
Another. Good.
Check if the cage's lock is secure. Natural 20.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
Break the lock with a well-timed jab.
No! Coward!
I thought you a hunter. Wrong. You're prey. Small, sniveling, pathetic.
Trying to whip at us, but she just can't get to us.
Hunger. My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars and add blood breaks.
Here, I have something else you can eat. Maybe he's going to be friendly to us now.
Meat. Meat.
Maybe. I'm not going to place my bets on it.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Oh, good one.
Just give the word and I will kill the clown. We would be praised as heroes.
Did you hear about the scarecrow
I
who lost a fight?
I love some of Minthara's lines. Boo! Get off the stage!
Oh, you hear that, buddy? We've got ourselves a Debbie Downer. Boo! Thank you to the loudmouth for volunteering for my next trick. Now, where, oh, where are you?
A bloodthirsty rush of fury engulfs you. You want to butcher the crowd, women and children alike, and soak in their innards. It is glorious.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
This clown's looking at you funny. What's his deal?
You've been here before, and you'll be here again. The clown is sizing you up, getting your measure. It's a trap, one that this clown is eager to spring.
Come now! Don't be a cowardly Connie! Perhaps you need a little encouragement! Now! Up! Double sharp! Or poor Buddy here might think you don't like him.
Cross your arms and glare.
Have I only mice in the audience? Or does someone here know the meaning of courage? I'll do it! Finally! Someone with steel in their spine! Come on up! Before we begin, I owe you all a most humble apology. This wasn't how the show was supposed to go. I chose you. Yet you refuse me. So know that this is all your fault.
Seems like a very angry clown. Oh! He's a goner.
Praise the absolute.
Let's see.
Behold, the dance of death.
The dance of death, indeed. Weiss will go up and do a stunning strike. Bark skin on the dog. Interesting. Starring can probably take off some of these guys here.
I thirst for combat.
Mind Reader? What is that? Range attacks have disadvantage against this creature. Well, that's a unique condition, but still 90% chance to hit. Is the bugbear fighting against us or with us?
Another shapeshifter. I wonder if the real dribbles have better jokes.
Let's see what his note says. Fum! We see it in you, the thirst, the art, the passion. The trail of cold, bloody murder you have left in your track needs only the finishing touches to grant you a place among his favored. But he requires something truly magnificent. A circus has appeared, boasting a collection of misfits and ragtags, but more importantly, a stage. Now comes the performance of your lifetime, and when the curtain falls, the tribunal will be watching.
You wish to consult me?
What's in here? Need to find a way forward. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude.
You just lost the star of your show, aren't you bothered?
When you run a plane-hopping circus of ragtags and ruffians, few things faze you. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus, but I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say?
Well, let's talk payment. I'm expensive.
Huh. I can respect that. And you're in luck, because I am old, darling. Ancient. I have seen stars explode and civilizations fall. Along the way, I happened across items of such power that would make you weep with awe. Find my Dribbles. You won't be disappointed.
I'll look for Dribbles.
That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
The, attack is nothing to worry about. Madame Lucretius has everything under control. Enjoy the circus.
If y'all say so. The janitorial assistant, Fred.
Scummy ballbag, move! I got to clean!
I gots to clean, I do!
You look a little shell-shocked. Worry not, it's nothing a little music can't fix.
Well, it seems like we are done with the circus for now. Let's move on further towards Baldur's Gate.
The Crying One weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered.
People die every day.
But few as good as Father Lorgan. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
I suppose we're gonna see what's going on with Father Lorgan here.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
I don't imagine Ilmater cares about you swearing.
I suppose you're right. But the Crying One has much more on his plate than curse words, given what just happened here.
What did happen here?
2 people just died on temple grounds. Our High Priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder, and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
Don't be disrespectful. Killing is a form of worship.
Not for any god worthy of the name.
Excuse me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've a temple to run, and a high priest to replace.
Let's see what this does.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave.
You already talked to the investigator.
Investigator? That miniature mastodon is about as much use as rats in the pantry or flies in the soup. Father Lorgan's gone. Murdered. And now they're blaming a refugee for it.
Can you think of anyone who'd want to kill Lorgan?
Some folk didn't like how he looked after the refugees. But I don't think they'd kill him for it. At least, I hope they wouldn't. That's a scary thought.
Let's go down this hatch here. Do some investigating.
Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR. The amulet spirit's granddaughter. She's already gone.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone, thou might be, alas.
Is he gonna talk to us, or is he just gonna stare at the corpse? Oh, possessed. Okay.
Honored Shira, her spirit has
This is a
fled,
little disturbing.
and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
Ponder what you know of the monk's affliction. What are the consequences of accepting it?
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
A powerful skill. It's a level 1 spell. If it will bring you peace, I will bear the madness.
Your muscles tingle and your mouth twitches as the laughing madness spreads through you. The madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain.
Ain't no way we're gonna let that happen. Call your wits and shield your mind's most valuable reaches. Let's do some combat inspiration.
You remain wise as ever, even as Shah's madness spreads outward. You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Once again, you feel your wisdom draining away. Hilarious. What is it?
Muscle your senses, clear your mind. You will take the madness, but it will not take you.
The urge to laugh dwindles. Though you can't help but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tasha's hideous laughter.
Yeah, I earned a level 1 spell.
My friend, forgive me, for this mind was not mine own. May laughter be thy gift, never thy curse. The morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
The corpse is an empty husk once more. The monk, liberated from madness, is finally at peace.
He's gone. Well, he was always good for a laugh.
I guess we can always use Tasha's hideous laughter if we want. There is a hidden door here, but I'm not sure how to open it.
Trap.
Ooh, a trap here. Astarion. Let's get you disarming that. Excellent rolls today. Hopefully that luck keeps up. An elixir of sea invisibility. Okay. Let's see. What spells do we want to give to Shadowheart for her to learn?
I'm ready.
I need to probably level up her wizard level one more time, maybe. I kind of want her to have more wizard spells that she can learn, but it's hard for me to do that because I want to hit cleric level 11. But she's got so many good spells here. I don't know. Suppose I can drop shield for fireball.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? Best be on my way.
Actually, I think there's more to see over here. There's a little path back here we can check out. If I'm not mistaken. We have 66 gold. We are pretty broke. Let's go into group hiding here. Oh. Looks like Astarion wasn't sneaky enough.
Someone rearranging these corpses. What for?
Can't seem to reach from here. We'll do a glyph of warding. Can't reach that either. Moonbeam? That'll work. Trying to find Astarion. Up, she got him.
Blood comes easy these days.
Doppelgangers everywhere.
Open up.
Flowery Key. This key spattered with blood is inscribed with the address of Freyo's Flophouse and Worm's Crossing. Clown's severed torso.
With haste. Looks like they were trying to hide. Didn't work.
I guess we can maybe speak with them, see if they know anything.
The corpse remains silent.
I doubt it'll work on the other ones, but we'll try on each of them.
The corpse does not respond. The corpse.
Yeah. Oh wow, we got a cloud kill here. Yeah, that did some damage to us. What's with the random ass cloud kill in here?
lightly.
Advance.
Well, let's have Shadowheart do what is it called? Prayer of Healing? Yeah, we'll do that. And maybe Beacon of Hope with it. I think she's got Beacon of Hope. Yeah.
Very well.
Let's exit through the cave mouth here. Seems like it's nighttime outside. Or no, I guess it's not nighttime. It's just a very, very dark exit.
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Ring. There's something happening to it.
Everyone's failing survival checks. All failed. But it was right there the whole time.
No traps, please.
Ooh, there's a nice big heavy chest there with a silver ingot, it looks
Always
like.
room for more.
us send forth our least favorite, to be sure.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Hardly a challenge.
We already got a necklace of elemental augmentation at one point. I guess there's 2 of them in the game.
Don't waste a step.
I'm pretty sure, at least.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Not a sound. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Are these blast mines? Yeah, does that...
Be careful.
I think it does fire damage. Oh, that's a DC of 30. Still got it, though.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Almost ran into that tripwire.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Alright, path should be clear now for everyone to come along. Till we get to our next
Swift as my feet
spring
can
of
carry
traps in the way.
my legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
This man is not long for this world.
Let's just end his suffering.
Your intervention is barely needed. The strike only hastens his fate by mere agonizing moments.
A trap. Let us send forth our least favorite, to be sure.
It's still warm.
A clean cut.
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's got that shadow curse with it.
Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Nine Fingers sent her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
Let's see. I think I'll just kill both of you and take everything. Thanks.
You'll regret this.
This should be an easy decision here. Spike growth right here with all of them. That one's immune to difficult terrain. You didn't even get damaged by it, I don't think.
Onward.
Ooh, we got a barbarian here doing reckless attacks. Interesting. I think we'll do Mind Sanctuary here. But is it only gonna, I think it stays stationary, so we'll just do it like right here.
Seems like the best way.
Looks like black tentacles. Pretty creepy looking. So let's do Spirit Guardians. How do we make it a bonus action though? I guess it just means that we can do anything while we're in here. That's what it's saying. Let's do an Earth Elemental. was a high-level magic missile. It knocked our bird prone. Bring down your arms like stone slabs, smashing nearby creatures, pushing them back 10 feet and making them wobble on trembling legs. In fact, the enemy is still wobbling on unsteady legs. Its movement speed is reduced by 8.3 feet. So basically, it can hardly move at all, and its dexterity is reduced by 1. Multi-attack and Solid Clog Slam. Punch a foe with a landslide's worth of force, leaving behind a residue of mud. Kind of like Seismic Strike. We'll go ahead and do that. I think it kind of hits all friendly targets, though. So maybe we back up a little bit. Still the best title. Kiki fucked up my blinds in the living room. I'm gonna have to replace those soon. Oh shit. That sucks. They're really trying to kill the bird. It happens. I'll have to take window measurements and get like 3 sets to replace them with, lol. Thankfully, I don't think blinds are super expensive. The maintenance guy just replaced them. I'm not asking for additional blinds, lol. Yeah. Cats can be disruptive like that, unfortunately.
heading there.
Everyone keeps getting left with 1 HP. She's a menace. Solid move there. He just ran right into the Spirit Guardians. A true master play. Another person left with 1 HP. What's going on? You guys and your 1 HP. Fire an arrow of many targets. Well, there's just one person left now, but yeah, that would have been a good idea.
One down, millions live.
Earlier, I think. I have like 20 of them with Astarion. I buy like every single arrow of many targets that I can find.
We are rested enough.
I need to rest. Something else.
I love the AOMT. What is the AOMT? I am lost.
Everything is clear.
Oh, there's a Mind Flayer specimen here. You know what that means? We can use Psionic Dominance on Weiss now. The arrow of many oh, pfft. I should have freaking known. Duh. Yeah, it's disgustingly overpowered. I wish we had like a magic item like that in 5th edition D&D.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Ooh, 2 more Mind Flayer parasites specimens.
Wretched thing, pull yourself together.
We have so many worms in our brains. If only I could homebrew it. Well, I mean, could homebrew it, yeah. I mean, that's true. But I don't know what DM would be on board with that, to be frank. Because it would be an overpowered item, and you'd kind of have to use it sparingly, I think, or it'd trivialize a lot of encounters. The Glemdance Dagger. Object shines with a glowing light in a radius of 20 feet. When this dagger is wielded in the offhand, the wielder gains a +1 bonus to armor class. A pair of pixie wings were used to create this pretty blade. Their delicate tracings can be seen all day and night, though they shine brightest by the light of a gibbous moon. What does gibbous moon mean? He's got a fun weapon, Corpse Grinder. The Grand Slam. You slam your weapon into the ground, thunderously impacting nearby foes and possibly pushing them away. The guild has caught wind of our activities down by the river. The Stone Lord has personally requested that you see off any visitors. I have heard murmurings that your dockside crew begin to doubt the tales around the Stone Lord's capabilities. Keep our shipments secure, and he will not need to come down in person and make a demonstration. Gibbous Moon is a moon phase. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm only aware of like crescent, full moon, and such. Never actually heard about Gibbous Moon. Where'd that arrow transposition go? I know I just had it. Am I mad? Or did I already hand it to Astarion? Oh no, arrow of roaring thunder, there it is. And then the transposition arrow is right there. New waxing and waning crescent, waxing and waning gibbous, half and full moon. Well, you seem to know a lot more about moon phases than I do.
What path lies before me?
I think I've heard of all of them before, I just didn't remember. Spicy pork sausage. Delicious. We gotta probably send all this food to our camp here. Oh, there's a giant treasure trove here.
A trap. Let us send forth our least favorite, to be sure.
I love my lady Nyx. That's fair, yeah. Considering your relationship with Nyx, it does make sense. That earth elemental is quite loud. Ah, the bone spike boots. You gain a +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws as long as you're not wearing armor holding a shield. Jump distance is increased by 5 feet. And you get the brutal leap. That's going to go to our barbarian companion here. Wow, not a lot in those treasure chests like I thought there would be. But we did get some poutine here. Tell no one. A map pointing to a secret breach in the wall of Worm's Rock Fortress. It looks like it could lead to the prison, and from there, the inside of the fortress itself. Ooh, someone has a infiltration plan laid out here, it seems. But we can't take this boat, though, even though it looks like it's ready to sail, which is interesting. Probably part of a quest, maybe. Let's go back to Rivington, do some fast traveling here.
It's up there and we're down here.
It's up there and we're down here.
Refugees can't stay here in Rivington. They're a danger to all of us.
Got diseases? Any one of them could be a spot.
Aldarians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The flaming fists are supposed to protect this good city.
but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in.
Asshole!
There'll be no room left for any
Yeah,
of
this
us
guy is a
true
bit of an asshole.
Goldarians.
I was born and bred Baldarian. How dare you? 32.
Oh, my apologies. Now I hear you speak.
Kill
I,
him!
Of course, realise you're a local.
Yeah, we can just kill him real quick. Where's the attack option? Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm not actually a Baldarian.
Oh, now I've heard you speak. That's very apparent. Please, stop wasting my time.
But you just said you could tell that I was, you twat. Kill this guy.
You murdered someone in view of a guard. Perhaps unsurprisingly, you're under arrest.
Oh, come on, he was asking for it. You really want to challenge someone you think is capable of murder? $20.
You're free to go. This time. But next time, you won't be so lucky.
Yeah, so we just murder someone and they're just like, okay, whatever. Just behave, okay? Blood, blood! Hope that worked. Yep.
Donations?
Donations for what?
Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
I need to get in the barn right now. Something dangerous might be among the donations. No, but I must search your stock.
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
I think it's like over here.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe.
I didn't even see these
try and
explosives.
find whoever is responsible for this.
I already murdered him. Is that an option saying I already killed him?
Any one of us could have been blown to smithereens.
Oh, there's the explosives. Let's disarm it before anyone gets hurt.
No such luck.
DC of 20. Oh, inspiration.
It's abominable.
Please give me a hug. Bet your arms would be so snug.
Surprise-based teddy bear. This teddy bear boy is stuffed with explosives. Still adorable.
I don't need you standing here gawking, thanks.
Buddy, you're about asking for a punch to the face.
Seems we were patrolling around a powder keg. Glad I didn't get burned up.
What the hell was that voice? Could you please give me a hug? It would be so ever snug. Are we allowed to leave this way, mister? Aye.
Thought I would have noticed some explosive teddy bears lying around.
That one, what the fuck was that?
Well done, I suppose.
Great voice acting, that's what that was. Don't judge.
Another step forward.
Whatever you need, I can't help you.
That's not the voice I was
Even
expecting from a
talking is
half-orc.
painful right now.
How did you get wounded?
Some goblin cultists were about to stumble on where those two bright boys were hiding. So I just kind of drew their attention. The bright boys got away, but I took a hit killing those gobbos. And it's taken its time healing. Thanks for asking, though.
Can I take a look at it still?
Don't worry about my wound. It gives me a reason to keep an eye on those Tangleford bright lads. I like to keep them out of trouble.
So I can ask about the wound, but then I can't follow up by tending it? That's kind of dumb.
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
Okay, is this your sister-in-law?
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
He's not actually wounded. Oh, okay. So what is he just doing this to get like sympathy or to get like drugs? I figured I could ask about the wound and then tend to it afterwards. Which is silly that I can't.
Starving folk tend not to.
They just lined up and... If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was odd, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
Back off!
What's with all the
I
dead
found these
chickens?
apples first.
Also, your hair is very red.
Look at that! Oh, the fruit could have made. Now it's mud.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
I smell it.
Shut it.
What's up here in this little old rusty door? Who's screaming their head off? Is that coming from inside here? It's a fucking sleeping mind flayer. I don't think I've ever seen this before.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
I kind of want to talk to it. But I also kind of want to kill it. But I want to know if it's going to say something to us or if it's going to just attack us right away. Let's wake it up. Hey, how's it going? Squid Man.
Come no closer, you. You. What are you? What am I sensing? You are like me. Like I was. A vessel yet to transform.
This one is newly changed. Its body is weak. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on. Kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
Help me. I am so hungry.
Was it you I heard screaming when I entered the windmill?
My vessel. He fought the transformation.
He found it.
Oh, so he literally just transformed.
I can still taste his terror. It is delicious, but will not sustain me. We need to feed. We need a brain, fresh and frantic, to restore our strength.
I can fetch you a corpse, freshly killed, brain intact. I'm not sure what to do here. This is like so weird. I never work for free. I'm not going to bring you food. Attack. Go find your own meal. Even weaken, you're more powerful. I mean, I don't know. I'm curious to see if it's going to like give us some reward. So I'll fetch you a corpse, freshly killed, brain intact.
I shall be here, waiting for your return.
Curtail your sympathy. We wish to destroy the Elder Brain, not nourish its thoughts.
Shut up, Emperor. If he doesn't give me anything good, then I'll just kill him afterwards.
Catch a break.
That was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
We did kill that guy over here. So we can just go snip his brain.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Oh, you shush. I'm behaving. Where's that ring of invisibility?
I don't need any attention right now. How much farther can I go?
I mean, I am partial Lithid, so I guess it does make some sense that I'm slightly sympathetic. I think our Earth Elemental's stuck in the door. Help me, I'm stuck! Help! Help!
We need to feed. We need a brain, fresh and frantic.
Here, take this corpse.
Yes, that will do nicely. And as you have aided me, so I shall aid you.
You feel its presence gently probing the palace of your mind. As it finds a mostly vacant spot, power and knowledge flood your brain, unlocking a new secret.
Now leave. I will feed alone.
So what did it give us? Oh, it just gave us another Mind Flayer tadpole, looks like. Can we still kill it for another tadpole?
You have done me a service and received appropriate thanks. Now leave.
I think we're just gonna kill it. See if we can get double the rewards. A mind flare brain. The sticky graying mass exudes a slightly sweet putrid odor. I can eat it? Is that what it's saying? A ring of truthfulness. You gain advantage on insight checks. That's interesting. True soul alien, your time has come. The absolute calls to all faithful, and you have been faithful indeed. Leave your barracks, leave your armor, leave all insignia of rank behind. You are part of the Flaming Fist no longer. You have been a loyal true soul, but soon you'll be so much more. You will be one of us. Let's eat the brain. See what this does. The starving Elithid is fully focusing on eating its first brain in an age. It does literally nothing. Such a weird item. Okay. I guess we'll sell the brain. Hey man, you want this sticky mind flayer brain? Bet you it's worth like 1 gold.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, we're going the wrong way. We gotta go this way.
Sorry, you have red caps working in your circus?
Oh yes, Paramidius and Fred are cleaners. They've disjoined, but
He
are
wants to teach
settling
them
in the
refugees a lesson, right? Oh, we fixed our supplies. Sound off.
Got camp bits and bobs from Dampalon's dancing acts.
I have secured the most
I think our earth elementals running behind us frantically.
Stelmane is dead. This does not bode well.
Ah, a new face. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Wait, delivery not guaranteed? I'm sorry to tell you I found the body of one of your couriers. He carried this letter.
Gomwick. That's a real shame. Fine courier he was. Stumped how I'll replace him. Most want to get into the city these days, not leave it. We've had to cut our courier services completely. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy.
If I'm not mistaken,
Nobody
I think it's
mentions having to
Gale's
spend their
cat,
evenings hunting
the
for
Tressum, that's
pigeon
killing all the
carcasses,
pigeons.
do they?
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Level with me. What's really going on here?
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished.
I can track this letter down, but I'll need my expenses paid up front. A natural 1. Inspiration. Then we immediately get a
I
33.
suppose there's no harm in you taking a look. Here's something to get you started. Bring me the letter, unopened, and you'll get the rest.
There must be something.
When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Markia?
Woof.
Wolf. Sit, stay, heal.
Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels?
I think I found one of your dogs, Scratch.
Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please. I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
I'll whistle for Scratch. Hey, good boy. Hey, boy.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy! Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of
we're gonna
Coast
kill
Couriers.
you.
I'll take him off your hands now.
You shouldn't raise your hand to him like that.
I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
Attack. Yep, I'm sorry. You deserve to die.
Thank you for making Mistress go away. She was horrid.
You got rid of her? I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
At the ready.
I'm sorry for what happened. Scratch will be happier with you.
Absolutely he will. But we will have to explore more of Baldur's Gate next time, because we are reaching the end of our allotted time here for the stream. Thanks for all the support as usual. And I will be streaming tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the plan. If anything changes, of course, I'll let you all know in the Discord. If you haven't already, make sure you stop by the Discord. The link is under the Twitch channel here. I will see you all then, and I hope you all have a great evening.